Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the second episode here of Skegnolf's journey into Skyrim again. Again, we are on Requiem Special Edition with 3Tweaks and a few other mods. And Dead is Dead. So now we are going to enter Whiterun
Halt!
now.
City's closed with the dragons about.
Official business only. Alright, I have news about the
Fine,
dragon.
but we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Well, I'm not lying. I did see the dragon fly over me. And now we make our way into Whiterun. We have a few things that we can do here if this loading screen ever finishes. Okay. Oh, geez.
We'll
That
pay
was
whatever
funky
it
looking.
takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Alrighty. So, starting off with a Dwarven War Axe, about 1,000 gold, and a handful of potions. And we got a tomato soup. And we still have our tonic up, so we have increased stamina and health, or well, restoration of these two for another 40 minutes, so probably the duration of the episode. So I'm going to go into the Bannered Mare here, gonna grab some food. It'd work up an appetite. Taking out Ember Shard though.
Let me know if you want anything. Think I
Lighting
left
looks a little bit
around
funky in
somewhere.
here.
If it's work you need,
Anyway, let's see what you
drink
got
for
for
the
sale.
thirsty, food for the hungry.
Beef stew? That's pricey, but let's do it. And do you have any work?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
By the order of Balgruf the Greater, to all able-bodied men and women of Whiterun, the bandits located in White Wind Camp have been harassing, robbing, attacking, and attacking citizens and visitors. A reward will be offered to anyone who kills the leader. Prevent this. Alrighty, so White Wind Camp is a mod-added camp. I think it's from more bandit camps.
Need anything else?
So
Just
I'm
let
not
me
too
know.
familiar with those. So I don't even know where it is, what the layout is. So it should add a little bit of excitement. Oh, that was really bright. But we got a beef stew, and let's check out where this is. White Wind Camp. This is... So Valtheim is like over here. Right, like here maybe? Down a little bit more. I think this is where the ritual stone is, so it's right across next to the camp over here. It's like the Imperial camp they have going. So, I could stop by the Imperial camp. Sometimes they sell some pretty good stuff.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now. I
Thieves?
can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
She's serious. Hey,
You tried mercenary
you
work?
need any help?
My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Yeah, I can help you out.
Attracted to a group of bandits nearby. But I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
If you find it out, just like casually find it. Forgotten Tower, it's from Forgotten Dungeons or whatever it's called.
I can teach you a few
And
things.
I'll take some training if you don't mind. Oh, you're an expert level trainer,
If you
okay.
find that
Oh,
up
13
here.
one-handed and a ton of
Wait,
lag.
I
Alright, we'll make our way to the Jarl. We're not gonna lie to the guard and get in trouble, so we actually have news for the Jarl. Dragon's Reach discovered. Oh, he just popped out of nowhere. Alright, so we got two quests. We're going to take a look at it. Now, I'm not too confident as an adventurer still, finding his way. I mean, if I see group of 5 bandits. You know, I'm getting my ass out of there.
There's no telling what it means. What would you have me do then? Nothing?
Ooh, she
My
does
lord,
not seem happy to
please.
see me.
This is no time
What's
for
the
rash
meaning
action.
of this interruption?
I just think we need
Jarl
more
Balgrup is
information.
not
Excuse me,
receiving
I'm
visitors.
walking here.
I just...
I've got my eyes on you.
Who's this then? Well, I trust you have something vitally important to tell me. Important enough to interrupt me in the middle of council?
I guess I really didn't have the presence of mind to realize what I was doing here. But I have news from Helgen.
You were at Helgen when it was attacked? You saw this with your own eyes?
Aye.
By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength
Can I
of
take
our
any
walls
food here?
against
Looks
the
pretty good.
dragon?
My lord,
Garlic
you should send
knots
troops
or
to Riverwood
whatever.
at once.
Braided
It's
bread.
in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains,
Dragons I can handle. But this talk of dragons,
It's a provocation.
world gone
You
mad,
assume
I
we're
say.
preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough!
not...
Alright, can I have my reward?
Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me,
Well
I'll return
done.
to my duties.
You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my... There is... Come, let's go find...
Well, I'm
Farinjar,
afraid I
my
actually have
court
to go,
wizard.
so
He's
getting out of here.
looking into a matter related to these
But I am
dragons.
gonna
Rumors
take a look at that
of
gem he gave me. Flawless Amethyst. 180, not bad. And I got a potion of insight. What do I want to level up at this point? So, alteration I got up a little bit. I got some one-handed. Maybe next I'll go... Maybe I'll start working on evasion a little bit. I've been pretty agile. Just gonna go around leveling, you know, some skills that I've been using in a random order if I get a few. If I'm really close to a level, you know, I might just go for that.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
And so, where is this forgotten bandit camp here? Forgotten Tower is actually right next to the White Wind camp. Okay, so that's convenient. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I want to make sure I have enough healing on me. So I have the potion. I have 3 healing potions. Plus I have my absorb grasp. So, well, let's see how I do. Just gotta make the most of things. Alright, and onward I go. So here, Skegnolf is hoping that he finds, you know, some easy bounties to clear up. He's not looking for anything difficult, and if he sees something that's out of his league, he is not going to hesitate to just say, no thanks. I'll live to see another day. Ooh, there's the caravan, actually. I'm going to talk to them, see what they have. Hello, Catman.
Khajiit welcomes you,
Thank you.
and also your coin. Take a look.
Okay. So, I always go miscellaneous first because there's never anything I want there. On to the good stuff. He has some knock scrolls, which, you know, I may buy one. I might want to open and add a block. A lot of poisons. Not really interested in that now. Ooh, Potion of Unclear Destiny. That's only 56,000. Jesus. Other bracers of minor. Hey, if I had enough money, I would definitely buy that. It's a solid 15% damage. Ooh, Orcish Crossbow is also really good. 2,500. Too bad I am poor now. But yeah, I'm definitely going to get that Scroll of Knock for now. And I'm
May your
officially
road
poor
lead
again.
you to warm sands.
But if I come across an adept chest in my travels, that's gonna help me open it and get some insight, help get some gold. Maybe not make enough gold back. 550 gold is probably a lot from a chest, but the potions of insight are definitely worth it. So. I'm gonna probably cast some mage armor just to be a little safer on the road here. It's my total AR. I already forget 210, 211. So only 21% damage blocked. So I've got to be careful. And I think at this point I'm going to pop a beef stew because I am going to be on the road now. So that's my meal I ate. I get some extra carry weight and most importantly the health. So I'm rocking 225 health. So that is a decent amount. I could probably survive a fireball. Although I don't know how much damage I do, but I think I can survive a fireball. And I did assign Sky UI hotkeys to this axe, so I could use it one-handed now. The only problem with that is I use a controller because I'm a pleb, and unfortunately there's not really a good hotkey I have available right now. So I'm using my F keys on my keyboard. Or is it just one wolf? Alright, no, thank you. I love how I'm holding the war axe like a crossbow. Another wolf. And it should be up this path here. I guess just over the mountain a little bit. Fox. But did I miss that? I did, I think. Nice. So, of note, I should probably keep that in mind. Ooh, there's a mage there. I don't really want to mess with him. Power Tech takes more than half my stamina, so I've got to really not put myself in a situation where I need to use a power attack. And who are you? Are you just an Imperial? Stormcloak. Oh, Stormcloak camp. Okay, I thought it was an Imperial camp. And they have very purple robes. I'm questioning the texture overhaul I'm using.
Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
I don't want some snotty elf telling me what gods I can and can't worship.
You know what? I'm a firm believer in that. Why would the elves have to tell me anything? And I don't think the quarry guy is here, the smith. He never is here. I don't know if that's an installation problem I have, but it's been through multiple mod lists, so I've just come to accept that he is off duty at this camp. Alright, come on, wolf. Why are you running over here? Are you luring me? Couldn't block for a second. That was very strange. Why is this wolf luring me over here? Hopefully he doesn't bite me. Yep. I had a feeling he would surprise me somehow. Oh, there's a second one. Okay. I'm glad he didn't break my bow. Alright, there we go. I don't think these guys drop insight, or if they do, it's pretty rare. So, always good to double check though. It's more of an out of character thing because there's really nothing for me to loot on those wolves. Alright, here we go. Now, I gotta keep my guard up because I don't really know where I'm walking in and out of character. This path I seldom use, even in vanilla Skyrim. I actually just figured it out maybe within the last few years. The first many years of Skyrim, I've just never taken this path because, I mean, I've discovered the camp down there, and I've discovered the locations up here, but there's no reason to take this little path up the mountain or down the mountain. Like there could be a cave right here or something, but no. Just a whole lot of nothing. Oh. That's a cool sight in the background. What is that? Why is that not coming to mind? Of what dungeon that is. Huh. Oh, that's definitely a dungeon up there, or a camp up there, one of the camps I'm supposed to go to, because that's not vanilla. And that's a really cool spot. I like the look of that already. But this is terrible positioning, Jesus. Okay, well those are my two locations I have to go to. So, both right next to each other. And this is a pretty cool spot. I mean, there's nothing here, so I'm glad they added stuff. But I'm hoping there's not just like 20 bandits here. Oh, fuck. Oh, she has really good positioning with that bow. Ugh. Alright, as long as I can hide behind... Ugh, no. She still has good advantage over me. As long as I keep away from the archer, I should be fine. Oh, fuck. Still got a shot at me from that far.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
Alright, let me calm down here, back up a bit. I always wonder what that scratch attack is, and I have not figured out what mod does that.
This what you want, huh?
Let's see what you've got.
Alright, my mage armor is going to be out in a second, so... And it's out, so... Back up a bit. Alright.
That's your best, huh? I'll mount your head on my wall.
Alright, one more hit each, and I should be fine. Just gotta be careful. Alright, one down. Now, truth be told, I have not played Skyrim in a little while, so I could feel how rusty I am. And that guy did that strange attack a lot, so I've not figured out what mod is doing that. Bandit notes. The tower's perfect. We can see the pompous strokes and white run in the windhelm. White helm lookout, wind run view. Okay. Well, cool. It'll nice dialogue in there. You know, I'm gonna take his axe. And I took his skooma, although I won't be using that. A lot of skooma on these guys, huh? Alright, now I gotta find that last bandit and not get killed. Alright, that was really shoddy performance. I've gotta excuse me. Playing Dead is Dead when you're all rusty is is a little nerve-wracking, especially when I really don't want to die. Normally, I mean, of course you don't want to die because, you know, you're making progress, but then I lose the videos too. And I have to be embarrassed. I have to upload it. It's already embarrassing enough to myself when I die. Never mind to the few of you guys that watch me. Then again, you know, when I watch other people's Dead is Dead playthroughs and they die, it's, you know, it's not like, you know, it's not like I think they're bad or something, but wow, I really went all the way down the mountain here. All right. Oh, 2 hit him. Jeez. Okay, stop moving. Okay. Right, I still don't know how many guys there are, and there's just 3. Okay. Wow, holy shit, this is an awesome view. I mean, everything's flickering in the background, sure, but you get to see the giant camp down there. Why wasn't this a location in Skyrim? This is actually, wow, this is an amazing view. Holy shit, I've got to look at this in third person. That's awesome. Bethesda really missed an opportunity here. Yeah, it looks like they did have Avalancher, maybe, I don't know. Expert lock chest. Now I can't even open that, so much for any loot. Although I will get some gold for completing the bounty. Yeah, it's a little disappointing. Should have gotten the expert locked one. Expert knock scroll. Alright. No shit. What is this positioning here? Okay. I don't have my mage armor up, do I? I thought I did. I think that's an iron.
Live to see tomorrow.
I can't even tell.
I'll show you what a real orc can do.
I love fighting evasion enemies. Once I feel a little bit more confident or slash get better things, I could get rid of this dwarven war axe, because as much as much good as it does, I mean, it does so much damage. It's just really slow, so you have to be really careful. Another enemy?
Tell you what, you start running, so I can stab you in the back.
Nice. I don't know exactly how the stun mechanic works for crossbows, but look at that mesh or texture. I don't know what to call it. But the stun mechanic works most of the time. I don't know if they have to be in a specific pose or animation for it to really work, but... Alright, so this is inside the tower. This looks like it's more of a dungeon. I've heard, I haven't played any of the Forgotten dungeons or any of the places it adds, but I've heard they could be pretty long and maze-like, so this may be a deep dive rather than just like a simple little bandit camp like I just did. So let's get my torch equipped here. Let's get mage armor up, and 20 minutes of restore health and stamina. Wish me luck. All right. Any day. All right, now this is my first time in an actual dungeon with living enemies in it, so I am nervous in character and out of character. Now I will definitely use a poison.
Should have known she was lying. She said she'd wait for me. But they never wait.
I can't even bash novice, can I, with a beef stew? I can, okay. Is there a trap here? Potion of poison of fear. Okay. What level is it? Level 10. It's garbage.
You picked a bad time to get
Fuck.
Someone there?
Gods, no! You can't hide from me. With your blood. I love a good fight.
You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
Oh, this is not good.
You're as good as dead.
Seems like we have a lot of enemies here. And I barely got out of that.
Can't wait to count out your coin.
Sovngarde awaits you.
Alright, one down at least.
Die, damn you!
Sure have mercy on you.
Oh, a little lag there. Oh, light armor, luckily.
Take me?
So there's just a few hits each.
You into pieces.
Okay. Still on the main road, so I'll just go right back. Should be dead. Good. Maybe one more each.
That it? That your best?
Ooh,
Death awaits you.
she's out of stamina. Nice. I really wish I had a better way of killing enemies confidently inside a building, but it's not worth the risk. But that's alright. I'm sure someone more skilled than me could kite these guys a lot in tighter areas and put on a better show than I can, but I'm not dead, and I thought there was a fifth one. There's definitely a body down here I missed, but whatever. But I thought there was one more enemy that was living. Guess not. And that was a close call. I had to pop that health potion, stamina potion, and did fortify armor rating just in case. Stamina's a little rough in 3Tweaks. I mean, once you get down to low stamina, there's not much you can do besides pop a fortify stamina. Because that healing from a stamina potion, I mean, it's going to help, but it's not going to make it rise up right away. Stamina potions in 3Tweaks are more of use it before you need it, so you don't need it. If that makes any sense. I think it does. Alright, now it's not the time to fucking loot. Although if I see a few poisons, don't mind if I do. Hey, let's pop a poison. 15 extra health. Regeneration. Hey, that's nice. Fortify alteration. Hey, actually, I can use that alteration one. There's no door here? Okay. Definitely gotta watch out for traps. What? Now, Forgotten Dungeons is a mod with no patch for Requiem because I believe it uses vanilla assets for everything, like templates. So it doesn't really need a patch, except for potentially about what is he doing? The only thing it would need is a balance patch potentially. I don't know where he's going. I'm a little nervous. As in, you know, maybe removing those amethysts if that, you know, if there's too many of them or something like that. Like I'm seeing a good amount of potions, poisons, so I don't know if those are in excess. Maybe I'll just stop picking them up rather. I don't know where this bandit has gone to. Maybe the nav meshing is a little funky. What do you mean, where am I? You're the one who did not follow me. Oh, what do you get as friends? The nav mesh has to be messed up or something. That's the only thing I could think of. Like, why wouldn't he be following me?
Do your worst.
Yeah, right here, he can't pass.
That's it? That's all you've got?
I cannot best you.
Oh, I heard bear traps.
Call yourself a Nord?
Well, I baited that attack out. That's good at least. Nice. Door wins again. Now he got through no problem, so I don't know exactly what the issue is. Well, it's my first time using this Forgotten Dungeons mod, so fair is fair. It's a learning experience.
I'll kill you if I have to. You won't get the best of me.
Now she can't pass here, but the one guy can? I don't know. Ooh, nice.
Prepared to die.
Oh, right, she can't even... Not really fun when they can't give chase.
Can't wait to count out
But
your
she got
gold.
there. Now she can't run back? Is...
No more. Kill you if I have to.
Now, are you the same story? Yeah, you can't run past a certain point. Oh, that's disappointing. I mean, I can't just do all combat right here, so
Are you prepared to die?
it's kind of SOL. What is that? You Dunmer? We got all the way there, just come a little closer. This is amusing, to say the least. I'm just not gonna loot them. Oh, there are all these traps, okay. This bow, jeez, they walked into... That's why Skyrim AI is garbage. I'm hoping they didn't put like a master wizard in here or something. That would be kind of fucked up. Yeah, it seems like this mod likes adding a lot of potions. Poisons. Probably could use a... Yeah, look, another one. Probably could use a patch just to help de-loot the dungeon. I mean, this is only my first one, so I could be completely wrong. It could be just this one, or they could have a theme. Like a beef stew in here wouldn't really be suited for Requiem, so that's alright. Still fun to kill the bandits. This place is huge. I'm fearful there's going to be like a frostbite spider in here. Why was this door closed and the other ones weren't? Bear pelt. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, this is it right on the other side. I didn't even see that chest before. Uh-oh, this seems like it's going to be the boss. Let's see. Got my poisoned wooden crossbow. Uh-oh. Arcane Enchanter. Ooh, I'm nervous. I'm a Nord, so I have no sneak perks, so I'm doing pretty good here.
What was that?
What was
And I fucking missed. Ugh. Just two of them?
I'll show you a real fight.
Alright, let's not get lost in this maze. Alright, because I definitely can. Okay, I know where I am. At least right now I do. Nope. These are very tight corridors, and I could easily make a wrong turn and just get fucked. So. Ah.
I'll skin you alive.
That's one way to do it. Now, don't tell me they're gonna get stuck here. Please, don't. No! No, but he's okay with it. I don't know how that works then.
Give up. You puny weak.
At least I got a one-on-one here. Both of these guys are... Oh, well. Oh, what? He actually came out. Oh, and he's stuck again now.
Good as dead.
No one bests an orc. I cannot bet.
That looked like it hurt.
The whites take you.
Now can she come out? Of course not.
Sovngarde awaits you.
Alright. That was a fair enough fight. Well, not really. I'm just gonna not loot the gold just for my own immersion. These guys really love adding potions to this dungeon. Another one. Master? Why? Well, I'm just curious. I'm not going to actually take it, but... What is this? It's just a scimitar. What? Why would this be master locked? I thought it was like a unique scimitar, like super rare or something, but what? I don't even understand that. Where is this endless? You know what they said? Forgotten dungeons are long, and although it feels small, oh look, I could just. Oh, I can't loot the scimitar from in here. Okay. Oh, that means there's still more people in here? What? I thought this was the end. This is actually comical how long this dungeon is for looking so small. Oh no. Oh, chest. I can't open. I could use my knock scroll on it, but I'd rather save that. No. It keeps going. What? Another fear one. What is going on with this dungeon? I'm still healing, right? Ooh, I only have 2 minutes left on those. I gotta watch out. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this dungeon. Why are all these potions just on the floor? Surpassing! Oh! Is it a what? Fuck that. Who put those spiders there? Was that supposed to be funny? they, they put the potions there and let the spiders eat them? What the fuck? And then they lock this door? Yeah, all these potions, Jesus.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Just this guy? Hey, I could take him. That's easy.
Not quite good enough, are you?
Oh, maybe not so easy, huh? Okay, let's get a faint and a fair stamina potion.
Have you?
Damn you. I thought he was gonna fall off, to be honest.
You're dead! Dead!
Nice. I think I deserve that. Nice. Nice stuff. I'm guessing that was the boss. I mean, I'm hoping this dungeon could be only halfway done at this point. No, I see the boss chest, though. What? Why is there a bed here? Cool map of Skyrim, I suppose. Amren's family sword. Alright, I guess I'll take that stuff. And... Forgotten Tower Key, okay. Well, that was certainly interesting. I guess it was cool. I'll have to consider going into one of those dungeons prepared next time. Not that I wasn't prepared this time, but we got Amren's family sword, which actually, so it's a steel sword, I believe, but it does stamina damage and a pretty significant amount in 3Tweaks. So it's unique. So it can make any enemy lose all their stamina pretty quickly. Although still a lot less than my war axe, so And to be honest, I don't think I earned 6 insights worth of insight, actually. So I'm going to drop 2. A little bit in evasion. Alright. A little bit in one-handed. A little bit in alteration. And maybe at this point, I'm going to say that I saw Amren's sword and I learned a little bit about enchanting. Because it is enchanted. That's a little RP flair to it, I suppose. So far, more bandit camps with the Requiem patch. You don't need a 3Tweaks specific patch. Is really good. I like it. I mean, that dungeon was in a great location, had great looks. It had 3 bandits, nothing overpowered there. You know, no extra loot. Forgotten Dungeon's fun, but take the loot you get there with a grain of salt because it may not be balanced particularly well. And I heard they're pretty like labyrinthian, as in not like the place, but like similar to a labyrinth. But that was fun. I'm going to go back to Whiterun and cash in my rewards here, so I should get some... I think he trains me a little bit, Amren, and I should get a bounty. I think that'll give me an insight too. And so that is what I'm going to do next time after I kill this fox. And we are still killing all wildlife we can. Any bunnies will be slaughtered on sight. Alright, I think this is a nice place to... Oh, I don't like that glow too much. Can I get rid of that? Is that bloom? No, it's not. I don't even know what that's called. Anyway, besides that, it looks good. So I'm going to call it there. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time with Skegnolf's episode 3.